me ask a question that often gets overlooked in business conversation. What happens to you when it's time to step away from what you've built? We plan relentlessly in business for forecasts, strategies, exit options, succession structures. But when the time comes to actually let go, most owners find themselves facing something they didn't fully expect, a deep personal shift. For years, maybe even decades, you've poured yourself into the business. You've carried the weight of decisions, made sacrifices quietly, and shown up day after day when no one else could. Over time, the business becomes more than just a job. It becomes a reflection of who you are. So when the moment of transition comes, whether it's stepping aside, selling, or handling the reins to someone else, it's not just a strategic move. It can feel like stepping away from a part of yourself. That's when the question shows up. Who am I without this? It's a powerful question, and it's often one we're not prepared to answer. We're taught to lead with logic, to drive results, to stay focused on the outcome. But there's another reality, one that doesn't get discussed in shareholder meetings or closing dinners. The emotional weight of letting go. This isn't just about the business. It's about identity. It's about purpose. It's about legacy. Letting go of something you've built doesn't mean walking away from its value. It means recognizing that your role in the story is changing and that your own story is far from over. That transition can bring pride, but it can also bring grief, fear, and even guilt. Not because anything's wrong, but because it mattered that much to you. The real work at this stage isn't just finalizing deals or transferring knowledge. It's about preparing yourself for the life beyond the business. And that takes more than just strategy. It takes reflection. It takes courage. It takes space to ask, what comes next for me? Successful exit isn't defined only by the numbers. It's defined by whether you can move forward with peace, with clarity, and with renewed sense of who you are. So if you're approaching that turning point, or even just sensing it in the distance, start thinking beyond the transaction. Prepare the business, yes, but also prepare yourself. Because in the end, your greatest legacy won't be just the business you built. It will be the strength, wisdom, and purpose you carry forward when you let go